Most hunting families have an heirloom. Something passed down from generation to generation that symbolizes a shared tradition. For some it's a place, others a gun, and others a piece of clothing. But no matter what the item, the meaning is the same. An heirloom allows you to share the field with someone in the past. It's a chance to share an experience with those who came before you. In my family, I don't have such an heirloom, but my boys and their children will. This one starts with me.
Good morning, NPLife crew. It is my first morning in Wyoming. I got out here last night about 10 o'clock, drove all day, slept out in the field, and I've got a pretty gnarly drainage all the way in front of me. This is my first out-of-state hunt, and I'm hunting something I've never hunted before. We're chasing antelope. So we're gonna get packed up, get a move on. I'm hunting with the 30-30 just for fun. I've got a week out here, so I figure I'll increase the challenge level the first few days.
When you think of chasing antelope across the wide open plains of Wyoming, a lever action 30-30 isn't the first gun that comes to mind. But there's something nostalgic about pursuing one of America's most iconic big game animals with a gun invented 30 years before the state of Wyoming itself. This is just one of many experiences that'll get put on this gun. A gun that will outlive me and that will hunt along with my kids and my grandkids.
Okay, so here's the current situation. It rained last night pretty hard. I was not anticipating rain. My boots are already 700 pounds because of the clay, and we are getting fogged in as we speak. See that? So, my only real option is... Geez, this fog sucks. I'm gonna make my way down on top of a little hill and just see if we can glass this drainage. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't have any idea what antelope do, so I figure I'll just sit here and watch this whole draw and just see what happens. The main reason why I'm doing this is because I'd like to be able to bring my kids when they're older. And well, I want to have some experience. I'd rather screw up by myself than with them, you know. I'll tell you one thing I'm not used to. There are hunters. There, and right up there. This piece of public is absolutely surrounded. I think this might add a little bit of excitement to my weekend. I just saw my first couple antelope. They're probably a mile and a half that way, but that guy's right in between us. There's like 8 of them. I'm just gonna watch for a while. I'm gonna go hop in the truck and try to get around the other side and see if those are on the public, because they're right on the fringe. Antelope. Okay, well, here's the current situation. I think I've finally found a place that I can hunt where there's not 100 people. Got a huge drainage off to this side, a big one off to that side as well. So I should be able to just sit here and glass and glass and glass and glass. And it looks like there's stuff way over there that if a guy wanted to, I could get to. So, promising. I was wrong. There's somebody right there. that just climbed up that hill. So, moving on.
Well, it's the middle of the day, so I'm just out kind of driving around looking at some of the unit in the daytime, because everything I coming in was in the dark last night. I found a herd of antelope. They're on private again. So I just gotta keep looking. Oh, I wish I knew what I was doing.
Okay, so I uprooted and moved about 60 miles. I saw probably 300-400 antelope on the way in, and then as we got closer to the public, they're just gone. So we're gonna go and spend the evening out on just over this hill here. It's a big flat grasslands, so I'm gonna sit up there and watch pretty much the whole afternoon, I think. Oh, there's a camper out in the middle of nowhere. I can't believe how heavy and hard these public gets hit. It's insane. So I came up this hill again, and I either had a different doe or that same one circled back, sitting on top of this bluff. So hopefully I can see on both sides. I'm gonna stay here for a little while. There's a thunderstorm rolling in. Not exactly what I was hoping for, but we're gonna see what happens here. Hey boys. So this is my first time ever antelope hunting. Remember I talked to you guys on the phone today? I'm sorry that I'm gone all the time to go hunting, but just know that I'm just trying to learn so that we can go together. This is something that's really important to Dad. And you won't understand it till you're older, but sometimes you just need to recharge your batteries and take care of your head. And boys, hunting is what does that for me. It helps me calm down and helps me refocus. It lets me realize that the world is a lot bigger than just the little problems that I have. I'm really excited to bring you guys someday. Easton and Axton, you're going to be older. So when we bring little Andon boy for the first time, you're going to have to help me. Because we're going to be lots of guys hunting, okay? But before I can teach you, I have to teach myself, so that's why I'm out here, buddies. I hope you just know that I love you guys a lot. Like, a lot, a lot. 3 antelope. Wind perfect. And on the other side of a little knob over there, I only saw 2 out of the 3. 2 are does. It's the rut, so I'm hoping the third one's a buck. They went down the drain. They should be able to pop right over the top and see them. Oh, I got him. I got him on the first one. Didn't hit him great. But then I missed him twice, and then I got him on the last one. Oh, guys. So the first shot was really good. The second 2 were not that great. And then the last one was a good one. So now we go find our antelope. Just my luck. It just started pouring rain. But I hit them great. There was 2 does up on the side hill, and I came over the ledge, and I saw that there was 2 bucks in there. They kind of spooked, hopped up the hill, shot, hit them, miss, hit, and the second one was a good one. I mean, the first one was a good one too. Well, it's gonna be my first ever antelope, my first ever deer first ever animal with my 30-30. Not sure what happened there. So I'm up where I saw him go around the hill. I'm just looking for blood or tracks or anything. The thing that scares me is that it's raining, and any blood has a really good chance of getting washed away. I'm fairly certain when he came around the corner, I saw him gushing, like lots of blood. Gosh, there's so many little nooks and crannies here. Okay, I'm gonna go look for blood and then I'll turn you back on. Okay, so it took me a little longer than I wanted to, but I got blood. So, it's pretty good blood too. Yeah, he was gushing. So it was a good shot. See? That looks pretty nice. Now I just need to find where he went, because he was kind of hauling butt and he turned the corner. So I don't know if it's the rain that washed my blood, but I'm only getting little bits. But where I find it is good blood, so I'm gonna turn you off until I find more good blood. Alright guys, well, I have found some pretty good blood. And I actually think I see my antelope. Pretty awesome. So, I bet I'm a half mile away, which sucks. Alright, here he is. Okay. Oh, he's a good buck. Look at that. Holy smokes. Okay, here he is. Holy moly, can't talk. Pretty excited. I don't know much about pronghorn, but this seems like a pretty good one. Holy smokes. Thank you, God. Thank you. Boys, I'm so excited to bring you to do this someday. This is my antelope. Day 1, first day in Wyoming. Guys, thanks for watching. I have a month off now, and then we have deer season in North Dakota. Oh, thank you, God. Thanks again.